Howdy friends! So I hope you're all ready for some very good times at Hobby Lobby because these deals are 100% sweetness. Orange sticker clearance is back again, so I am, as you can probably tell, already highly caffeinated and ready to go shopping. So let's just jump right into it. So I'm going to start off at the Tim Holtz aisle because this one is going to sell out pretty fast. It did at this particular store that I went to. And as you can tell, there are a lot of missing pieces to the Tim Holtz area. I did find 3 items. This one is actually a set of 44 pieces, and it does have a lot of the frame type pieces as well. And then they have this one right here, and it's kind of hard to see, so I'll just kind of read some of the stuff off if you are interested. It's 12 pieces. It has some sayings like "To the moon and back," "Love is never wasted," "To live will be an awfully big adventure," "Life itself is the most wonderful fairy tale." So Tim Holtz again was only 50% off, but the planner section had some great deals for 75% off. So this Agenda 52 sticker book called Dried Floral has 30 pages and they are foiled. Again, it's $2.24. This was actually the only one that I found at this store, and I think I was late to this store because there were a lot of missing pieces. But then again, in general, there really wasn't as much on sale as there was in the past. So if you have been following this orange sticker sale for a while, we're really used to like having the majority of the aisle like on sale. But this was just a few pieces here and there, which is actually still okay because, you know, 75% off. It's a pretty good chunk of savings. This is normally $13.99 down to $3.49. It's an undated spiral planner, which includes 12 monthly tab dividers, monthly and weekly calendar pages, and room to customize and organize. Or if you want something a little cheaper, you can find this really beautiful gold sparkly notebook for only $1.74. This is going to be in the section where you find like paper punchers and pens. And speaking of pens, those are also on sale. So this is the Inkjoy gel, which is $5.99. It comes with 6 pens. It dries 3 times faster for reduced smearing. And this one again is Inkjoy gel Papermate. And this is also by Papermate. You might be familiar with like those felt tip pens. And this one has 2 sets. On the left, you see the Flair felt tip, which is actually a special edition Candy Pop colors. And then the right side is actually a dual tip Papermate, which is different. I've never seen that one before. That one's actually $9.49 and you're getting 8 pens for that one. And then the next one up are these Pilot Precision premium roll pens, and these are limited edition colors for $4.24. And I actually like this one. I should have picked it up. It is 0.7 millimeters. It is precise, clean line, smooth, and long writing precision tip. And then this one I had in my cart, I put back. This one is the new Stardust Jelly Rolls. These are actually like the retractable type pens. This is medium at 0.8 millimeters, and I really wanted this. I had it in my cart for the longest of time, and I'm like, you know what, for $9.99, I really need to control myself because I have way too many pens. But I do have a lot of the Jelly Roll pens. So as most of you already know, my organization container for all of my beautiful pens is actually from Iris. I was able to pick it up from Amazon.com, but I believe they also sell it at Target.com. They had some ink. So I've never heard of this ink, or I never used this ink before. It is the Palette ink. It says it features hybrid ink, the first all-purpose craft ink, blending the best of both pigment and dye inks into one ink pad. Fine art colors that look like pigment but dry like dye. And it says that they are acid-free, archival, and non-fading. All paper surfaces use heat set on glass, fabric, wood, plastic, metal, and clay. And if you need to look at it a bit longer, don't forget to go ahead and hit the pause button. This one is Giverny Green. This one is L'Amour Red, French Lilac. They had other embossing ink pads for 62 cents by Stampabilities. This one was an ink pad die for Grass Green at 49 cents. And if you have ink, you might need some stamps. Some of those are on sale. The Bo Bunny Groovy stamp, 99 cents. This one is actually called the Tag Builder. It's $1.24 and it has 37 pieces. So I did pick this one up, and it doesn't look like 37 pieces, but we shall see when I actually do my haul video. This one is also a Bo Bunny stamp, $1.24. This is called Birdie stamp. This one is the Peonies for 8 pieces, $1.24. And then let's talk about vinyl. They had permanent vinyl. So this was also another brand that I have not tried out from Hobby Lobby. It was $2.49 permanent vinyl. It comes in different colors. It is a matte finish and it's only 50% off of the yellow sticker price. And they also had holographic versions for $3.49. Permanent vinyl in this rainbow version for $2.99, and they had the 12 by 12 permanent vinyl sheets. The stars were 74 cents and the hearts were 74 cents, and they do have an example in one of the boxes on what you can use your vinyl for, and they are keychains, which were also on sale. So these were, I believe, 69 cents a piece. This one I didn't pick up because I thought it was the color, but it's not. It's actually glow in the dark, so that's kind of why it looks a little bit like that, which is actually pretty cool. And these are honorable mentions. The fluorescent ones are $3.29 and these pastel ones are $2.79. Not on sale, but they are really cute. The pouch was 50% off at $4.74. And a lot of adhesive gems with different styles for only 49 cents. You can get this flower. There is a bee and a cupcake for 62 cents. They have this moon for 49 cents. And then they had this heart, which is 49 cents as well. They had some matching stickers with that checkered pattern as well. So those came in like the pink, the black, and the clear, as well as this color right here. There's an 8-piece mushroom gem set for 74 cents. And then Paper Studio had all kinds of different things on sale. So you have the tassels, comes with a set of 3 for 87 cents. And these are kind of like really chunky tassels. And then there's chiffon ribbon. It came in a set of 2. You have this color to choose from, or these type of like green colors, which is $1.74. And then they have velvet ribbon, 3-piece, and that was a yard each for 87 cents. The jumbo paper clips, so this set comes in the white and the black for 74 cents, and then this one kind of has like that copper tone for 74 cents as well. These are the jumbo paper clips, and these are like mini clips for 87 cents. And this one right here is something that I need to stay away from as well because I have way too much washi tape, but it's so cute. This one has little doggies for 74 cents. You get 2 different rolls of washi tape with the doggies on it. This one has the kitty cats, also 74 cents. And then they have other washi tape sets that you can pick up, 99 cents. This one I believe you can use for Christmas because it has the word believe and hope. And speaking of Christmas, there are a lot of really great buttons and flatbacks that you can find by the Paper Studio, like these cardinals, these little sweet treats that have like the gingerbread man on there, and then they have like the holly and the berries on there. So these are going to be a mixture of like flatbacks or buttons, but it's clearly labeled on there. So if you need them to be flatbacks but they're buttons, it's super easy to snip off the back of those and use them like charms. I like to use these on the center of my rosettes. So just a wide variety. They have the hearts, and then it continues on with more of the mushroom type theme. So yes, a lot of really great deals. And I have to say, I had so much in my cart, but I edited a lot of the items, so you'll see my haul video, the things that I picked up. I didn't post it quite yet because I do want to go to a second Hobby Lobby to see what they have on sale, and then I'll put everything together. They also had like a lot of alphabet stickers on sale, lots of different varieties. So you have like the thicker, kind of like the thickers type where it has the foam and the glitter. Those I saw in 3 different colors. You have the dark blue, the light blue, and this purple right here. And then they also had like glitter stickers that are alphas. This one $1.24. You have gold, you have the silver, and then you have this one right here, which is actually only $1.12. So a lot of really great different ones. You have the rainbows, you have the buffalo check, which is 87 cents. You have these varsity letters, which are really cute. And then they have these colorful letters, which are 99 cents. This one looks like patches, and this is $1.24. This actually comes with 8 sheets, so that's actually a really great deal. This one's also really nice. This gives me like Alice in Wonderland type vibes. Or you can do the cowgirl type thing. I know a lot of that cowgirl theme is like very prevalent at Michael's as well as Hobby Lobby. This one's also 8 sheets. And speaking of like they have numbers as well. And speaking of like the cowgirl theme, they did have these little mini cards that say howdy, 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 and yeehaw. This is $1.12, 6 designs. You get 4 each, 48 pieces in total, and that includes your 24 cards and envelopes. This is also another card set. This is 24 cards and envelopes, $1.62, 6 designs, 4 each, and 48 pieces. And this one has greetings that say many thanks. Thank you so much. Thank you, thanks. So grateful and very thankful. And there's this one right here that also is a thank you card, $1.12, and it has a really beautiful gold and kind of like teal pattern there. They have these foam sticker patches, and those are 62 cents. And are they foam? No, it's a sticker patch. Regular sticker patch, varsity carpet looking patch for 62 cents. They had a mixture of card sets. So this one is flat cards and envelopes, A4, 4 by 6 inches for $1.87. They also had it in the craft color, but I didn't get the price on that one. This is a folded card and envelope set, 4 1/4 by 5 1/2. That's 99 cents. It also comes in blue, and that's a little bit larger in size. And these ones are plain envelopes. So these are 100 pieces, $2.99 on sale. These envelopes are 5 1/4 by 7 1/4. You're getting 24 pieces for $1.24. And the envelopes themselves actually range anywhere in price from 99 cents on to like $1.24. But as you can tell, it's just a whole bunch of different variety and colors with the envelopes. And that's going to do it for the Hobby Lobby in-store markdown sales. I will be back with a Hobby Lobby haul. So just waiting on my second Hobby Lobby to do their markdowns. These are belly band strips, more alpha stickers that were on sale. You can also find this Alice in Wonderland shirt at Hobby Lobby. Not orange sticker price, but still a really cute shirt. And that is a theme that is continuing on to my next video, which will be a Michaels haul video, because I got another really great coupon that I found in an email. So check your emails for Michaels. Stay tuned for that video. And I thank you all so much for watching, and I hope you all have a very wonderful day.